Good afternoon. I'm here at the Education 2.0 conference. My name is Shreya and I'm with Mr. Thyagu Valliappa. Could you please introduce yourself and the organization to everyone watching you?
Yeah, hi. Nice to be here. Thyagu Valliappa, fourth generation entrepreneur. Been in the industry since over 104 years now, and vice chairman of the Sona Valliappa Group and Sona College of Technology, and then the complete Sona entity, which is basically into education, academia. I mean, education, a lot of industry as well as manufacturing and real estate and plantations. And right now, I'm working on a new concept which is taking education to the next level.
That's great. That's great. How do you feel when you get recognized for such accomplishments with a fourth generation of successful decades you have built?
Yeah, so it feels great. Not only am I responsible for it, but the whole four generations are responsible for it.
Right.
The complete team. So I think over 104 years, right from the early 20s, 1920s, we built Sona Valliappa Group in a large, conglomerate today,
Right.
with multiple, industries today. And what we really believe that things don't come easy.
Right.
You make it easy.
Right, absolutely. My next question to you is, how's the learning and the networking been for you in this conference, and what are you looking forward to?
So I think when we first started speaking to your organization, Education 2.0, I thought it was going to be another conference. But then when I came here and the last, the whole day today has been quite a learning. So I think you've done it really nicely because segmentized the different sections and made sure that everybody has got something in it. And if you really look at it, they're all interconnected. AI probably connects most of them, but then there's also opportunities for academics to be a big advantage here because we are
Right.
into healthcare as well. So
Right,
you have
absolutely,
healthcare,
yeah.
you have technology,
Yeah.
and then you have the CXOs. So I think it's really nice, and the way you put together is something very nice to kind of experience this whole concept.
That's great. As you rightly said, everything is under one roof, and this is the right platform for everyone coming from different sectors. What's the one advice you would like to give, and if someone wants to collaborate with you, what would you like to say on that?
So, being in multiple industries and being in multiple levels of connection, we are always looking at tying up with people,
Right.
because I always say 2 and 2 equals 22.
Right.
And then the concept of going further with relationship and tie-ups are going to be one of the biggest game changer because the industry is evolving so fast.
Right. Absolutely.
And if you really see academics,
Right.
needs to be built into a next level of collaboration. And this is where
Absolutely.
we're very, very happy to connect with people and look forward to connecting with people across the world. May it be, as basic today
Right.
as AI, or it could be as cyber, or
Right.
it could be as, multiple IIoT related areas, because we have a huge thrust on automation and robotics. We are also concentrating hugely on the GCCs.
Right.
So if you see today, the GCCs today are probably one of the biggest game changers in India.
Right.
And I come from a city in Bangalore,
Right, okay.
which is known for GCCs. It has about 65% to 70% of GCCs in India are in Bangalore.
Okay.
So when you look at the GCCs going back to right from 1983, 84,
Right.
when Texas Instruments came into Sona Towers,
Right.
and this is where they started the whole digital revolution.
Right.
And Sona Towers was the birthplace of IT in the country.
Okay.
And over the period became Oracle, Cisco, ABB, Titan.
Yes,
all
yes.
of them were born in Sona Towers.
Okay.
And today we are celebrating the GCC era.
Right.
And Sona today is coming up with a new model called Scale.
Okay.
So Scale is actually Sona Center of Advanced Learning on Entrepreneurship,
Okay.
which is built on the model for GCCs.
That's fantastic.
So expand, train, and build facility and services as well as people under a same roof,
Right.
under Scale. This is what I'm bringing out, and this kind of connects academics in a big way, connects industry, connects international companies, MNCs,
Right.
to set up offices in Bangalore, across, even in Salem, across India rather. Why,
That's great.
why
That's
limit
great.
ourselves here? So we see a lot of growth in this space,
Right.
and I'm sure Scale is something which people can come and scale up,
Right.
and utilizing the platform.
Right. How do you foster a culture of innovation among faculty and students?
So, see, that's probably one of the most important things in the last 104 years we've learned.
Right.
We always evolve. Because if you're a 104-year-old organization, we cannot be in the last century. So we have to be in the next century.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we have a platform called Tomorrow's Technology Today.
Okay.
So this is where I think our objectives of moving forward has really helped a lot, because
Right.
what really has happened is we are trying to take academics and education before the industry,
Right.
and that's why we are at this kind of platforms trying to be known to the system, because we want to be ahead of the industry.
Right.
When we are ahead of the industry, we kind of have to be ahead of the curve in terms of technology, in innovation, as well as research. And Sona
Fantastic.
today plays one of the highest presence in the research industry. So we've been across the world, including the space technology today. And today, Sona Valliappa Group and Sona Scale is looking at taking this research into multiple areas, including healthcare. And
That's
we have a
fantastic.
naturopathy and yoga. So we're
Okay.
looking at the mindset engineering to be a very important part of it. So the mind is probably the biggest game changer for anyone. Today, with technology taking up space, the mind has to be set in the right direction. So we call this
Absolutely.
mindset engineering.
Mind, mindset engineering, as you rightly said. And last question coming to you is, what are your plans to scale up or sustain the impact of your initiatives over the coming years?
So, as I already said, Scale would be some of the platform which will be developed, and it will keep evolving much faster.
Much faster.
Because it is probably the India's first school for all colleges.
Okay. Okay.
So it's going to be having a tie-up with schools and colleges across the board, across India, across technology, as well as management schools.
Okay.
And it would also create a model where innovation is done by the industry.
Industry.
So this would be the first institution which will be for the industry, by the industry, to the industry.
We are glad that this generation is getting so much to explore, and the generation who's watching this interview, you're definitely blessed that you're going to be getting such a big platform in India or internationally to explore such a great thing. Thank you so much, sir. Before you go, just how can anyone reach out to you?
Yeah, so the best way is LinkedIn.
Okay.
I think that's been one of our immediate connections, and that's one of the ways. Another thing is our websites, and third is we're coming up very, very high on technology.
Right.
So we would, if they don't reach us and they are in that space, we would have us reach them out with using AI and things like that, because we are really looking at expanding this sector. And best is to Google Thyagu Valliappa, and you would get to connect with me as well.
Thank you so much, Mr. Thyagu, and lovely to have you here. And good luck to you and the upcoming generations as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.